there, Tenno. I'm Shadow Scythe, and today we're going to see that the Stalker's weapons aren't just for show when we get locked and loaded with the Despair. Now, as you guys know, the Despair is a thrown secondary weapon dealing primarily puncture damage with no real status chance or crit chance. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through, fire it off a bunch of times at the enemies, and then we'll come back and we will show just what type of build I am using. Which, as you can see, I'm still using a build that primarily boosts the ever-living hell out of my puncture damage. There's a lot more people here than this thing is saying.
Here we go. Let's find some antiquities.
There's my cat. Now we just gotta wait for the enemies. Like so. Oh, good kitty.
For the Lotus.
There's no doubt in my mind that an I-10 treasure lies somewhere in this derelict. And yet, no one's ruined this place for all the I-10 of the system.
Apparently they're immune to that. That's good enough. Ooh, Juggernaut.
That was a Juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of Infested. Lay low, and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Let's hurry up and get through here, wait for it to pass before I kill anything else, just because I don't want to fight that fucking thing.
Heavy infestation ahead.
Fuck it. Through.
I am no longer detecting signs of a Juggernaut. Move on.
Good, Lotus.
You are safe.
Good. As you can see, this thing packs a punch. Granted, these things aren't really all that high level.
Oh, wow.
But still, this is one of my favorite weapons to use against the Grineer just because of their disadvantage to puncture. Let's just hurry this the hell up. And get into here.
My, oh my, I think you found it.
Got it.
That's what we came here for. Your job's done.
Obviously, Maru. Dare you block me?
consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
There we go, mission complete. I should probably switch that lens from Madurai to Naramon, but whatever. Anyway, that's it for the mission portion. Now, for the build. Now, as you guys can already see, I have a Madurai lens installed. But whatever lens you choose to install on this thing, whenever you get it, that's your choice. As you just heard me say, I'm probably going to swap that out at some point, whenever I remember to do it. But as for my build itself, I'm using Hornet Strike, Barrel Diffusion, Lethal Torrent, Bore, and No Return to boost my own base damage up. Then my Riven mod, which is giving me projectile flight speed and damage, which completely eliminates the need to ever have to use, what's the mod called? Lethal Momentum, because it's faster than Lethal Momentum. Then, of course, Quick Draw, just to reload a little bit faster. And then Pistol Ammo Mutation, because with how fast this thing fires and how quickly it reloads, you'll burn through your ammo before you realize it. This build does require 3 Forma, and if I remember correctly, the 3 that I put in were a V, the D, and the Dash. However, you won't be able to copy this exactly unless you have this type of Riven mod, and if you have a Riven mod that doesn't have the same stats, your build will probably turn out a little bit different than mine based on what you get. Anyway, that's all I have to show you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for all the continued support. As always, be sure to follow me on Twitter and player.me to stay up to date with all things related to YouTube, Twitch, IRL. If you guys would like to support the channel, then check out the game list link in the description box below. It's not required, however it is greatly appreciated for those of you that decide to do so. And until next time, Tano, stick to the shadows.